Hello users, and welcome to Above It All, the best political news show on the planet, where I start the video in the middle of the article so that you get no context whatsoever in the first 10 seconds. But GOP officials are saying that they're expecting 50,000 people in Charlotte for the Republican convention. Horrifying. Now, I live in North Carolina. Luckily, I live on the opposite side of the state from Charlotte. But this is horrifying. This is absolutely horrifying. Because if they bring 50,000 people from all across the country to this convention, what that's going to do is that's going to become a point where people get the virus, go home all across the country, delegates from every single state, right? All across the country are going to go home and potentially spread the virus to every state. And that's why this is so problematic. It's typical, so I'm just going to read the highlighted text here. Republicans say they're moving ahead with plans to gather tens of thousands of people in their presidential nominating convention in North Carolina this summer, even as Democrats weigh their options for convening during the coronavirus pandemic. They're expecting nearly 50,000 attendees, including delegates and members of the media. Kelly said convention planners have recognized that large-scale events would need to look different in light of COVID-19. However, Kelly did not specify how the convention would be different because of the virus. That's basically saying, like, oh yeah, we believe these things, but we're going to do nothing about it. That's like the Democrats on climate change. We believe in climate change. Now let's get a task force to deal with the problem. It's like, no, we already know the solution. And then this part here, Trump says that Trump reiterated his determination to hold a convention, saying, I think we'll be in good shape by that time. However, the president said he was concerned about the possibility of North Carolina's Governor Roy Cooper, a Democrat, playing politics with the convention. Oh, how dare the Democrat governor. I'm sure as shit that they're going to do something about that, by the way. They're totally going to make this a ploy to try to make him lose the gubernatorial election. Guarantee it. And this is just a big disaster. Again, this is just, like, if the Republicans do this, honestly, like, and it looks like they probably will be, it's just, the thing is, this is in August, and I do think that this pandemic is going to get to a stage 2 of horrendousness by then, and I can only hope it does in the point where they cancel these events, because, like, here's the thing, the minimization of the virus is only because of our activity. The virus has not changed. If anything, the virus has gotten worse, right? The only thing that has mitigated the virus's contagiousness is the fact that we have socially distanced, the fact that we've had lockdowns, right? So if we go into full meme mode, which a lot of these states are doing, North Carolina is doing this whole partial reopening bullshit, right? Which, by the way, is stupid as fuck. But either way, if that actually happens, and if everything laxes, we're going to see a second wave, not in fall, but like in June. And the Trump administration has already said they're completely okay with 3,000 people dying every day by the time June hits. 9/11, folks, every single day, right, coming in June. That's less than 2 weeks away now. And so, like, what the fuck are these people doing? Seriously. This is one of those things where if you're a Republican at this point, you are in a death cult. And the same thing with the Democrats who said, yeah, let's vote in Wisconsin. Let's vote in Illinois. Let's do it. They're part of a death cult. And here's the thing. It really just boils down to the people in power will probably be safe no matter what. All that matters, like, they'll probably be fine. Like, Trump will probably be fine. Right? Like, all the people in the media, like, for the most part, will probably be fine. It's like a very low-risk situation for them. And if they do get it, they have enough money for any amounts of healthcare and everything will be fine, right? It's the fact that there's going to be people in Charlotte, right, that may get the virus, like, that live in the town, from all these people, like, going to restaurants and, like, all that treating it like a vacation. It's the workers in the deli down the street that are going to have a bunch of Republicans not wearing their face masks because it's gay to wear face masks, going in and giving them the virus. That's the problem. It's the innocent people that are going to get infected and possibly die, or pass it on to other innocent people that will possibly die, because these fucking reactionary goofballs want to have this stupid party, and they don't want to just have this stupid party on private property, like go to like Trump's fucking one of his hotels and just like completely have the hotel on lockdown and just have like a fucking coke fest at the hotel. They don't want to do that. They want to spread the virus to as many different people as possible, and that's why they're doing this suicide run, because they're stupid, everybody. Republicans are fucking dumb, and if you disagree with that statement, chances are you're a psychopath. I'm sorry, but if this video hasn't triggered you, if it's felt therapeutic or cathartic, consider giving me money on Patreon, motherfucker, or subscribe to my fucking channel. Seriously, I'm getting sick and tired of these motherfuckers. I get like 90 views on a video, I look at the unique viewing analytics, and it's like, oh, 70% of these views have been fucking from people that aren't subscribers. What the fuck? Why would you not subscribe to this channel? Are you delusional? Are you a fucking idiot? Give me money right now. Subscribe immediately if you haven't yet. And watch the next video. Watch every single video I've ever made ever. Because that's all you're good for, mother. I'm just kidding. Have a good day. And enjoy the rest of your quarantine. Unless it, hopefully it doesn't end in a death sentence. But, we'll see.